Nkunku's unsettled status at Chelsea has meant that he is probably close to an exit. I don't know how close, but it looks like United are interested after they were told, how do I say? Chelsea expressed interest in Garnacho. Now, United have expressed interest in Nkunku. I'm not sure how it's going to go.
I don't commit.
But what's your word on that one? It won't come cheap. I'm hearing something in the region of 50 to 60 million.
And who is giving who 50 and 60 million?
But there's cash.
No, but Garnacho is worth over 100 million.
But
How?
Why?
Garnacho.
How? Why? When?
Look, anybody who sells Garnacho for less than 80 million pounds, that person is insane.
No use.
I'm talking about proper money, pounds.
Oh.
That person is insane.
But
if you look at this Manchester United team as it stands now, who is the brightest spot of this team?
Ahmad.
No, not Ahmad. I don't think it's Ahmad.
I think Garnacho definitely has the highest ceiling.
He has the highest ceiling. If you are sensible and you are intelligent, you sell this player to who?
But you see, ceilings can be reached and can never be reached too.
No, but you see, he's an Argentine international. No two ways about that. Over the past 2 years, he's contributed more goals effort than any player in the. Apart, if you take any all the young players, he's been the most influential.
But you've made it clear that Garnacho is not going. But I want to talk about Nkunku for me. Or you are marrying the 2 points.
Akonwe player.
What does that mean?
What?
Enkrodo.
Akonwe
ye. Padi Akonwe ye. Christopher Nkunku.
Charlie.
Somebody who has had 2
ACLs.
ACL. What does he come to do? Me, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You mean he is
It
highly?
cannot be
He has
true.
been highly incrododized.
Extremely. What? Extremely crocodized. Akonwe ye padi ye. Bon, I want team I play now.
But when you bought Mason Mount was healthy, and then he came.
No.
He came and turned out not to be reliable.
Mason Mount had one season with injury,
which was not deemed too serious.
But he's never recovered. You paid 55 million pounds for Mason Mount, and he's become a liability. If the people at United are serious, there are others to be sold in the team. Today, Anthony is gone on loan to Real Betis. What is Casemiro doing in that team? Marcus Rashford, now he's sitting at home. I support you, boys. Go, boys.
No, you didn't just do that. You didn't just do that.
I support you, boys. Go, boys. You see, when you are playing for United and you think you've arrived, when United say go,
the guy says Rashford is a cheerleader now.
that is where you see that, look, you've made a big mistake. Look, I don't come in the Nkunku move.
But you always liked him. You always liked his talent.
No, I've never liked him. Hey.
Susu Graham, talk to me about Nkunku.
So I don't
you don't come in this move.
If you Liverpool, you can come and
No, don't do that. Anyway, talk to me about Nkunku and this interest for Manchester United.
I've never seen it. I mean, you are the one mentioning it.
No, it's gathering steam. Like it's gathering steam heavy.
The thing is, he kind of fits Amorim's system.
Hey, he kind of
It's true. Why? Coach,
the man can run. You say he fits what?
Yes, because he plays.
Hold on. Hold on.
Positionally.
Let him build this first.
Positionally.
No, do it. Let him build this first.
Coach. Shall the coach take we go Moscow?
Now you're giving.
Coach be rabbi shake and pasta.
You're making Coach pull off the Cole Palmer right now.
No, Coach, listen, Coach, let me finish.
Build your argument.
Let me finish.
Build your argument.
Positionally, because he likes to play off a striker, that inside forward type position where in that 3-4-3 is perfect for him. That is why they are probably looking at him. Now, let's ask a question. If you are going to buy that type of player, is it Nkunku you buy? These two different things. Positionally and profile-wise, I think he fits. I just don't think they should buy him.
He's not fit.
Yeah, it's not even about his fitness, but Chelsea have paid this amount of money for a player. You expect him to lead the line, be your chief goal scorer. Where he should be playing, Cole Palmer has come. So okay, they're like, okay, go and play up top. Now he can't displace Nicholas Jackson. So you're looking at a player who can't really get his fitness is called into question. He looks reduced as a player. So now you're wondering, will he ever get back to his best? And you see the Chelsea fans complain that when he plays, he doesn't run. And this is what coach is getting into, that he doesn't
I
run.
think he's afraid of getting injured.
But you see, that's what I was saying about his position. I wasn't talking about the intensity. I was just talking about his profile.
His position, in the Emirates system,
But you see,
you are burning energy, so he cannot fit.
but you see, that's what I'm saying, that tactically, when you look at the way he plays, it makes sense why they would look at him. But I don't think if United are so serious about cost
Where
cutting,
you want to build the team to come back to your usual
You're going to spend your money on
yeah,
it.
no, coach is right.
I think that even if for nothing, the Mount situation should have taught them a lesson.
But I thought he was going to Bayern Munich in Nkunku. Why did Bayern pull out of the deal?
Bayern, they are
But you see-
confused. They
but
are
you
doing a
see,
clear out.
to play behind the striker. You look at who Bayern have now. To play behind Harry Kane, they have Musiala.
Yep.
They have Matthias Tel.
Fantastic player.
They have young players. So they were thinking, so why should we go and buy Nkunku to come when we have these young players who can get better? So I think Nkunku is a difficult position. He has to, because truly, I don't think any top team is going to buy him. He's going to have to go to a team that's lower than where he is right now. He's going to have to go back to a team at the level of Leipzig if he
has
leaves
to go
Chelsea.
back to Germany. The reason why he cannot fit into the Chelsea team is because he doesn't run.
Yeah.
It isn't that you question his.
So no, you're not Donkomi in it.
at all.
Let me just
please
wrap it
finish
up.
up. Yeah.
So Nkunku, if he wants to succeed at Chelsea, if he wants to succeed in the Premier League, it's going to be at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Or he's going to have to go to who's maybe a Bournemouth or something. But he definitely doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to go and play for Bournemouth or Newcastle or something like that. So he has to succeed. He's their top scorer. He wants to play more.
Yeah.
But when you play, you are not showing intensity. You are not helping your teammates. Even when you score cries, like you are scowling. Like, I don't. If I was a manager, I don't think I'd be happy. I'd be happy to have
play.
him. But the guy.
Nobody told you to be unreliable, to be
Yeah,
injured
but
all the time
it's
when we
not- but
needed you.
Forget about the injuries. Injuries, they can happen to everyone. Even when he plays, you're not impressing clearly.
Yep.
Because Nicholas Jackson was missing chances like crazy. At least Nicholas Jackson was
He was
doing
still
other
putting- he was
things.
putting in
Do you
effort.
get what I'm saying? So for me, I don't think any top team should go for Nkunku. Nkunku, the teams that will go for him right now is the teams who don't have money. So AC Milan, Inter Milan, those are the teams
And the way
who.
this guy keeps digging at AC
Look.
Milan
Oh,
every
why
time.
should
he
I,
gets-
look at what they're going to do right now.
What,
We are not
bringing
even
in
talking-
Kyle Walker?
See,
rubbish.
I want to bring you another United transfer target, but wrap up in Nkunku
Yeah.
for
Oh,
me.
just quick one. Look, see, the context here is not about going out there to go and buy him. The context here is more or less a possible swap. Hello?
for Garnacho.
Yes, that's the context. Or am I crazy?
And this is where
You
this is
swap
if
Garnacho
anybody who
for
does
Nkunku.
that is crazy.
No,
It's insane.
I will take that swap and take some extra money, some 20 mil or 15 mil, and go out there and get myself a left wing back or another central midfielder.
If you can pull that off.
Also,
I will pull it off.
also
United
Garnacho
should
is
not be
pure
sell-
profit.
Look,
He's pure profit.
Garnacho-
Exactly.
Man United should not be selling Garnacho
Yeah.
to use the money to go and buy a left back. United, Ineos and Glazers, you don't have money.
See,
What?
this is why I'll don't call me this
Actually-
move, because aside all the
best young talent to go and buy a left full back.
aside all the off the field issues that you can fix and a little bit on the field, look at Garnacho as a prospect. Look, he's not what
He's
his-
19, oh,
he's-
19 years.
Isn't he
He's not even
20?
20. Check.
Okay, he's 19.
He's
years.
19.
But
and look at what he does.
but his game is one dimensional.
How
he's-
Let him build this
see,
point.
If you are going to be given this kind of treatment, then you need to be that guy. When I look at him play, he's not it.
How many 19 years
I
old
don't
in the
see
world
it.
can you compare to
When
Garnacho?
you watch
How many-
Musiala
Coach is
at
20.
age 19,
Coach is 20. He's 20.
he's 20.
When
When you
did
watch
he turn 20?
when you watch Musiala
Last year,
at
July.
age 20,
That's why he's 20. How many 20-year-old?
when you watch
Let
Musiala
him build
at
this point.
age 20,
Let's
Yeah.
hold on, coach. See, if you do that, you're being unfair. Let him build.
when
this
you
point.
watch Musiala at age 20, Florian Wirtz at age 20, when you watch these youngsters
playing
at age 20, even Milos Kerkez as a left fullback, left wing back at age 21, I will sell the house, I will sell the club just to get this guy, because he is that guy. When I look at Garnacho, one dimensional, his biggest asset is what? His speed. Even his speed The average fullback in the English Premier League can match his speed. What is his biggest asset? What does he have?
He's technically good.
Is he technically better than Nkunku as we speak? He is not.
Nkunku can run. You are comparing somebody who
so you don't-
If I'm bringing in
we
Nkunku,
don't have a lot
if
of
I'm
time.
bringing
Let him
in
make his
Nkunku,
point.
do you know the change I will effect?
he can.
I will
He's not
change.
fit.
I will change the Man United that medical team because they are clearly incompetent.
So the Chelsea medical team, they are competent.
That team has consistently run down more or less the careers of players. Look at what happened to Malaysia. He was Eric Ten Hag said he's not ready, but the medical team told him that he's ready, and because of that, they sold Sergio Reguilon. They let Reguilon go, and the next thing you know, oh, Malaysia can't come back.
Tell you right now, Malaysia is a conspiracy.
And all of a
today,
sudden,
oh.
Man
He's
United don't
back,
have a
he's
left
back,
full
he didn't
back.
play.
That is the team I will change. That is
Fair game,
the sport
fair game.
I will change.
I need to
But
move on to another transfer.
for
Please wrap it
Nkunku,
up.
He's versatile enough. He can play as a support striker. He can lead the line.
into the
And this is a guy I would Donkomi for.
You don't
Garnacho. I'll Donkomi. Sell Garnacho. Bring in
I'll be
Nkunku.
honest. I'm surprised by coach because
No.
Garnacho.
No, relax.
Garnacho is 10 times better than Nkunku.
Coach is right here.
Opinions. Fair game.
Somebody who cannot get into the Chelsea team. This
just to
Chelsea
finish.
team,
Just to finish.
With all
Look,
he cannot get in the
The
Chelsea
context
team.
here is
You
not
make
that we
United
are
better.
buying. Man United is buying Nkunku.
Yeah.
The context here is a swap. A swap
a
deal,
swap.
like a basketball NBA game.
Fair game.
And
Fair game.
for
You
this
don't
swap,
commit.
the swap, I will do it. I'll swap Garnacho to Chelsea and take
Get some 20
Nkunku
million.
and 20 million pounds.
Hard. I respect both sides of the argument. The only part why I think one, Yao is not being fair to Garnacho, saying that he's just not that
old
guy,
is Nkunku?
and comparing him to
How
those
old
guys.
is Nkunku?
Like I think 26.
Fair,
Let me
fair
check.
game, fair game. I think that on his A game he matches any of those guys. He doesn't have their
Look,
consistency.
The
though.
ball Garnacho is playing.
and consistency is the name of the game.
If he gets to the age and you play 5 better, this man he can't run. No,
We can't predict that.
Of course, no.
Players can peak at
I'll
age
pick
22.
I'll pick Ansu Fati ahead of Garnacho.
Players can
I'll go
pick-
Ansu
do-
Fati.
but
Where
do-
is he?
do we
You
know?
always mention
Good.
players who can run, players who are not fit. That those you are mentioning. You pick who?
Ghosts are sensatorists.
But coach, hold on. You see, I like the Ansu Fati example. Everybody thought Ansu Fati was going to be
Where is he?
next generation,
Where
next
is he?
level. That's what I'm saying.
He's not fit.
Same
Don't
thing can
bring
happen
him
to
into the
Nkunku.
equation.
Fair game.
But
Nkunku
Ansu Fati
can run.
Ghosts are sensatorists. Now one time she goes a prince of ghosts. Now on
Wow. I didn't.
Hey, sorry. Right now, Nita is not here.
They say
so I can-
Nkunku has grown a big bum.
Don't
Charlie, let me talk about Lecce's Patrick Dorgu, because that's a move that has come to the surface this week. So apparently United have had a 25 million or 30 million euro bid rejected. Lecce say they want 40 million for Patrick Dorgu.
Lecce are greedy.
Look, I've been watching the guy. Like, I think United need to respect themselves as a club. Look,
How do you go and buy such a player?
you bought Malaysia, you didn't learn your lesson. You want to go and buy Patrick Dorgu. Patrick Dorgu, he's as average as it gets. I don't know what they are looking at. I don't know what tape they've reviewed. I don't know what they've watched. I don't know who his agent is.
They should go and buy the boy at Bournemouth. That left
And
field.
I don't think he's even that expensive.
He's Champions League. Sorry, he's Premier League proven. You go and spend 30 million euros on that Dorgu.
They said they want 40 million.
No,
They
we
said
give
they-
the Dorgu.
Patrick Dorgu.
Patrick Dorgu.
Yeah,
I hate Dorgu.
Belgian international.
I hate Dorgu.
I thought he was Danish. I thought he was Danish.
Oh, Danish rather, but he played. I think he played a little at that side of town. Moved.
I hate
Nigerian
Dorgu. You want to go and
football
pay
manager.
40
Yeah.
million for Dorgu. And then if you add 10 million.
He fits the formation.
No, if you add 10 million,
You can get Keke.
you get Kekesh. Premier League proving.
I'll say even Anthony Robinson
Yep.
from Fulham.
He's a little old.
No,
but-
no, no. Anthony
27,
Robinson is a
20.
bit old. He's
He's a bit
27,
old.
28.
27,
Yeah.
28.
But you want results right now.
No,
United
no.
don't have the
No,
luxury of.
Kekesh.
Keke is 21,
Keke-
You know,
Keke's here.
Kekesh was at AC Milan.
It's
and they got
about
rid of
it's
him.
about to be a full fight for Kekes this summer.
Yes.
That's what it looks
Because
like. To me.
if you look short, free money.
In other news, United have okayed the green light for Anthony to go to Real Betis. In your own words, you ain't seen nothing yet.
It's a Casemiro. It's a Casemiro. He will go by in 2 days time. He will go to Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so that's
Today, Amorim was asked about Casemiro. He said, in 50, is it 14 or 15 games?
Yeah.
You've not used him in 13 times. He told them, but that speaks volumes of where he is in the club. So you have to go. Yesterday you
If
saw
you can't
Maguire.
get Kekes, go for Ryan Ajnori. He's 23.
Yesterday you saw Maguire.
I'm surprised more teams are not fighting over him.
Another solid guy.
No mo nyo na Maguire ona gbe na edwa. Mo pade edwa gbe ni ke ye pade le ba gbe wo yi.
Let's talk about one more hot transfer because there's lots of transfer news. So Mamouche has completed his move. We've spoken about him.
Horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible.
75 million euros. So that's a lot of money.
But
I like the Man City revolution that's coming. Right now, you can clearly tell that they are building their squad for the future. Because you know that at the end of this season, Kevin De Bruyne is gone. Likely, Ilkay Gundogan will be gone. Kovacic likely gone.
They need a midfielder. That's
Kyle Walker is more or less gone because he's gone to AC Milan on loan. And you are bringing in, you see, they are clearing, but look at how they are going about it. Just this transfer window, they already have bought 3 players.
You say we should go
3 players. No, 3 players. 3 players who are all under what age 23 or 24. All of them, they are ready for the next phase of
They
the
can
Man
bought-
City.
they bought was it Kuzmanov?
Kusanov.
Kuzanov is
defender,
he's
Yeah,
27
from Leeds.
from Lens,
Arsenal,
and then
yeah.
from Palmeiras Vitor Reich.
Right. Then they brought in Mamouche. Mamouche is clearly a support striker. They need a guy to replace Julian Alvarez.
And let's be fair. And
yeah,
let's
he
be
fits the
fair.
bill.
Let's be fair to Man City. They didn't really spend too much money this summer, and they sold Alvarez for 95 million. So they have money.
Oh yeah, they
Yes,
have
but-
money. So
but-
I like their moves. I like the
I-
moves they
I-
made.
I-
I think it's a little bit pricey on the Mamouche bit.
It's not a little bit. It's very pricey.
75 million. Yeah,
crazy money.
outrageous.
In fact, they are,
Coach,
they
that's
are,
the word. Outrageous is the
Manchester
word.
City are part of the reasons why the market is the way it is now.
No, but you
So-
see,
and
but you
they are
see,
also-
but let's also be honest. That 95 million for Alvarez was also a bit outrageous.
Yes, it
was,
was very.
it was.
And they're also in the market for a Sierra Leonean youngster. I think he's 19. He plays for Real Valladolid.
Oh, let me talk about this
Juma Ba. He's 6'5".
Is he also a centre back?
underrated move.
Hey, so they are buying 3
Underrated
centre
move.
backs.
Talk to me about Michael Kayode. Looks like he's made a move to Brentford on loan. 16 million euro buy option from Fiorentina. Brentford are buying
Brentford,
the
they are
19
playing-
or
they are-
20-year-old
They are playing
wonder kid.
They are playing football manager.
Just quick thoughts on
So
this
he's
guy.
a right back. Plays for Fiorentina. Very dynamic guy. So I think Brentford.
20 years old or 19.
Yeah, I think Brentford. They don't. I think Brentford. They buy decently. They've probably looked at the data. Something is popping
No,
out in the data.
he's a good player.
Solid. I mean, if you play for Fiorentina, Fiorentina is a decent team.
Is he already an international?
Yeah, I believe so. He's under 20, Italy under 21 at the very least, if not capped already. So I think this is a talented player. It will be interesting to see how it plays out for him. But I think because he has that physical capacity, he's ready for the Premier League.